The iPhone 17 will almost certainly launch in September 2025, but the real issue is how much it will cost. According to recent statements from a well-known industry expert, it seems that it will cost more than the iPhone 16. During a guest lecture, John Woley, a senior researcher at Samsung Securities Research Center, said that iPhone prices are expected to climb next year, particularly since there was no price increase in 2024. The iPhone 16 now begins at $799, which is the same as the iPhone 15's debut pricing, however it is now somewhat cheaper in other regions. Interestingly, in Australia, the 2024 iPhone is $100 less than last year's model, but according to a tweet from Joannos Reeve, the iPhone 17 line will cost more. According to John Wallery, the iPhone 16 was scheduled to get a price reduction this year, but it did not. So he expects Apple will boost pricing for the iPhone 17 when it is introduced and available for pre-orders in September. Now, the pricing of the iPhone May 17th be a little tricky, especially with the rumored iPhone 17 Air. This model may be the most expensive even though it is said to have lower specs than the iPhone 17 Pro Max. For example, the iPhone 17 Air may be powered by the 18 chip, whereas the Pro Max receives the more powerful 18 Pro. The iPhone 17 Air might potentially have only one back camera, depending on computational photography for superior images rather than numerous cameras. The iPhone 17 Air, which might replace the iPhone 17 Plus, is expected to cost $1,299, which is $100 higher than the iPhone 17 Pro Max, providing no changes to the pricing system are made. It seems that Apple believes consumers would pay more for the sleeker, extremely thin 17 Air. On the other side, Apple might increase the price of the iPhone 17 Pro Max by $200, bringing it back to $1,399 and reintroducing it as the Priest model. It might come in 3 storage options, 500GB, 1TB, and 2TB, but things could completely alter. There's a wild card in the mix, a potential 10% increase in tariffs imposed on China, which President-elect Trump hinted at last month. If these tariffs go into effect, Apple will have to pay more to ship iPhones from China to the US, which they could either absorb or pass on to consumers. Finally, what are your thoughts about it? So with that being said, let me know your thought in the comment below, and if you are new here, please subscribe. Peace out.